Mathews 2025, let's talk about it. One of the things you notice about this bow is that I'm shooting the bow at 70 pounds and it doesn't feel like 70 pounds. And I appreciate that. I do. Thank you, Mathews, for that. All right, I toned it down. We're going to shoot it now real quick and see. This is probably around 60 to 65. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Ooh, I do like that grip. It's, it holds nice. It definitely holds nice. A lot of times we kind of forget about the silent connect system, but they still have that here, so that does pop off and you can use that silent connect. It's a pretty cool concept from them. Also, they still have the SAS hooks in here, so if you want to lock out your cam system in the field, you can do that and make adjustments. Pretty impressive, and it's very important. Wow, what a bow. You know, when we look at this bow, it's going to be categorized into a couple important factors about this bow. Number one, the most obvious, the new limb shift technology is going to be the hot talking points. Obviously, having a way to tune a bow without moving the cam. This cam will actually remain fixed, and they will maneuver shifting of the limb to allow the bow to get into tune, which is easier again for dealers. This is brand new technology from Mathews, pretty cool to see. They teamed that up with their new Arc 7 for their limb technology. So with the all new Arc 7 limb technology, Mathews has pioneered a new multi-step build process to ensure strength and consistency across the production line. The result is a completely new limb that is more durable and more efficient throughout the limb sequence than any limb Mathews has ever created. So this is important because Mathews obviously had some limb issues last year, kind of scared some people, but they came right back at it. They issued an apology. They did all the things they needed to do to rebound from it, and now they did this new Arc 7 limb. So apparently this is going to be some new technology they're doing. And it's going to help fix any issues and get rid of any worry people had. So that's really cool, and I really praise them for doing that, like coming out of the gate to fix any issues that they may have had. And let's be honest, Mathews has not had a lot of issues over the years. That was a fluke, a one-off that we haven't even seen from Mathews. I mean, for years they've been a solid company with no problems. Every company is going to have some sort of issue at some point. It's just inevitable. It's not something you can stop. Also, a Bond grip, a brand new grip from Mathews, which we've all been waiting for years. 4 different variants. They're going to have the Bond Engage, they're going to have the Bond Contour, the Bond Taper, and the Bond side plates. So a couple different variations, some different degree of angles are in there too, so you're going to have a huge variety to help kind of hone in on what you like and what feels good for you as a user, which is really important. And I'm really happy Mathews went this direction and is giving the user the chance to pick and choose for themselves. They kept the skeleton of the Lift, so we're seeing here with this Lift X, this is the 29.5. They also launched 3 additional bows with this bow today, so you're going to see a whole bunch of options from Mathews, pretty much kind of redoing their lineup. Bringing back new bows to replace the Atlas and the Image. So you're going to see all that today. So there'll be a huge variety for all of you out there who want to shoot a Mathews bow. So this bow still features some of the same great things you love about Mathews, including, but not limited to, the bridge lock stabilizer. They have the bridge lock sight, which you can get now. They are, I guess, launching a UV model today. So I haven't seen it yet, but just keep an eye open for that. So they'll have a model specifically they're going to be selling. They still have all the same components for the Low Pro, and they also have another version of their quiver. They have the IMS built in. So if you want this Mathews QAD specific rest, you can do that. You can use other rests that have the IMS system on it. So the Lift X 29.5 features a brace height of 6 inches, IVO rating of up to 348 feet per second, axle is 29.5 inches, draw weights are 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80 pounds, so huge variation there. The draw lengths are 24.5 to 30 inches, the let off is 80 or 85%. Physical weight is 3.99 pounds. 3.99 pounds. I mean, you're getting into the territory of carbon with metal. That's absolutely incredible what they've been able to do and accomplish with this bow, in my opinion. The cam they feature on this is the SWX cam, and the MSRP is $13.59. So what Mathews says about the limb shift technology, again, this is all brand new, just launching today, so let's talk about it real quick. Limb Shift Technology LST is the first of its kind tuning system that allows the archer to micro adjust the limb channel without the need for a bow press by keeping the cam in a fixed position. Limb Shift Technology optimizes the limb balance and load within the limb channel, resulting in a more efficient and effective tune. Anyway, overall, guys, I love this bow. I think it shoots great. I think the speed's good. I think it feels good. This is one of those kind of bows that when you shoot it, you just know or you don't know. It's like instant. You're gonna know or not know if you want this bow. My recommendation for you is to go shoot this bow at your local dealer. Also shoot the other variants they have if it fits you. That way you have a feeling of what might work and what might not work for yourself. Try the different grips if they have them available for you. Check out Mathews online when you guys get a minute. Go to your local dealer, shoot this bow, try the other variants if you need it. And we'll see you next time right here on Bowhunter Planet.